Terms Gangsta William, aka OG Diggity. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. We out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free. We out here enjoying life. Wah. I want y'all to stop the violence, say no to drugs, and put these guns down. I'm out, baby. Gotta go.
This is a certified hood classic.
I used to be in my feelings, then I turned up and got a spot. I can't say how much I made in that bitch, I just know it was a lot. I don't care no more if she love me for real, long as she love my knot. They say, you hitting them with too much drip, I know I got a mop. I put my flow in the microwave, I know I gotta blow, now it's hot. I was way too far ahead of my time, I had to slow down and stop. Before I pull up to the honeycomb, I got to go round the block. Looking in blind spots for any nigga think he on the low trying to plot. Go ahead.
Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's up with it? It's your boy JT. If I say I done it, I did it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Hankin TV tonight. Tonight I'm bringing y'all another brand owner. He got the connected and respected clothing line. If you can, man, can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Man, what's happening, man? Boss Spook checking in. Mr. Connected Respect. You already know what it's hitting for. You know the motto. Work, 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 work.
You already know. You stay working. So, man, where you from?
Man, I'm born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana.
East side?
East side, baby, all day. You know what I'm saying? East side. I grew up in the 8 Wall, then we moved to the east side.
Okay, so how was it growing up on the east side, man?
Man, the east, back in the day, was a predominantly considered an uppity area, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing a lot of people migrate to the east when your family's got good jobs and stuff like that. But I grew up in the 8 Wall off of Franklin and Galvez, you know what I'm saying? Another neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Like let me see. I ain't gonna say slums or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was poverty down there. But I come in let me see how can I say it, man? Let me see. I come up in a 2 household, man. My father and my mother. May she rest in peace.
Rest in peace. So what was you into growing up? You know what I'm saying? Was you into music, sports? What?
Man, I played basketball starting at 9th grade, but coming up, man, I was watching every game say was run throughout the city of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of people coming up. I've been around a lot of things, man. Saw a lot of things.
Yeah, you definitely have. So you said you started playing basketball in the 9th grade. So how far did that take you?
Basketball took me to like 5 different colleges, man. College in Chicago, Hawaii, Nebraska, California, out here in Memphis where I'm at now. Yeah, I received 5 different basketball scholarships.
Yeah, because I was saying I seen you was all in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah, man.
so after you don't say you played, but you went from New Orleans, went to college playing ball. So then what was you into?
Man, I want to say, I ain't gonna say the street life, you know what I'm saying? It caught my attention, but everything caught my attention. Man, I always was somebody who be around a lot of people. So I hung with the who's who, man, in the city of New Orleans.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm not one person that was stagnated to one part of the town, man. I'm from uptown, downtown, the east, across the river, across the canal.
Right.
From all sides of the city, man. I consider myself universal. I'm from all sides of the city. But it's still east side with me.
And then one thing good about it, man, when we tap into that street life, but don't really jump out there, when we go to, we say corporate America, man, we bring all that stuff we learned with us and put it down. Like you said, work, work, work.
You already know the motto, man. I always been somebody that connect with a lot of people, man. I show so much respect, man. In return, I get a lot of respect. I don't really worry about what people say too much about me. I've never been into that.
Yeah, you definitely be networking, because I remember we was at the party. You got your video in there. I was like, boy,
I'm not gonna play no games, man. I'm not coming to sit around and just kick it. You know, I'm gonna make my way through the room. You know, like I tell anybody, all I gotta do is show up.
Right. And then I could also tell you network real good by the people who you have come through the shop and promoting the brand.
Oh yeah, man, we doing big things out here in the lifestyle shop, man. Y'all gotta tune in too. Also, we're about to bring another upscale shop to Memphis, man, called Flight Studios. And the shop in Memphis, man, is the Lifestyle Shop, 1275 Winchester Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38116. We got 2 brands in here. You got lifestyle clothing, you got Connect Respect, and it's also a tattoo shop.
Right. So for the people, man, that want to tap in more like with New Orleans, the East Side where you grew up, explain that documentary to us that you was a part of.
Man, they had another documentary, man, I can't think of the name of it. That really, Lil Wayne group really was like the whole entirety of Breaking That East to the Front, man, called Squad Up. They had a DVD that was out first. Then my partner, man, who really turned me on the clothing, his name was Shaw. He started this East Beast movement because we didn't have nothing repping the East. Everybody was repping, you know what I'm saying, uptown, downtown, third. We were repping the whole other city, but the East wasn't getting no representation. But my partner Shaw, man, he the one locked in, started East Beast, man. So it gave a whole new meaning to the East. He came with these clothing, man, called East Beast, man. It took off. Everybody, they had people out the East that were saying they were from other walls because they didn't want consider the East was pretty boys and all that old type time.
So like you said, you be networking a lot, man. I've been seeing the brand on a lot of people, man. So how did you start connecting and respecting?
Man, I was at my homie house, man, in Memphis, man, like my brother named Gary. He had did a tattoo on my neck because I was wearing T-shirts all the time. I used to wear big old T-shirts. And he was like, man, you need to put that on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? We went from there with it. And I always been somebody, like I said, man, I always been somebody that been connected and respected by a lot of people. So I'm just giving my way of life, man. Like I tell people all the time, I'm gonna get paid off my name.
Most definitely. So when you went into creating a brand, what was like your first steps?
I never wanted to jeopardize who I am as a person. So I always kept integrity before anything, no matter what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not no amount of money that's gonna make me, you know, change up what I'm doing. I don't care what nobody else doing. I got nothing against nobody else what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? The flag was the one you have on now. That was my main thing, getting that out. You know what I'm saying? That's when you see me reach out to certain people like the Big Meechers, the Freeway Ricky Ross, the C Murder, the Trick. I went after everybody, man, who everybody, you know, respect. The Monster Cody, may he rest in peace. Boston George from the movie Blow, may he rest in peace. That's the type of people I reached out to. I ain't go through no middleman or nothing like that. It's people I studied coming up as a child and off them American Gangster DVDs.
Right. So when you be reaching out to people to support the brand, you know, how you be going about that?
Man, when I reached out to Rick, man, I was sending kites to Rick. I ain't never think Rick was gonna hit back. I ain't never think Meech was gonna hit back. They hit back, you know what I'm saying? And by me building up certain relationships, it was able me to move around state to state and reach out to other people, you know, just from them relationships.
Right.
Because I always say business built off relationships.
Yeah, you definitely be networking, man, and working, because I be seeing you with a lot of people, man. So besides the shirts, the hats, what else y'all got down there?
Man, socks, we about to come with everything, man. We gonna come with paintings, we got rugs, we about to come with everything, man. Like I said, man, y'all gotta make sure, man, go follow Flight Studios, man. It's on Instagram. That's gonna be the new upscale store. We still gonna keep the lifestyle shop also.
Okay, did you say y'all do tattoos down there as well?
Yeah. We got one famous artist in here. His name Gary. They call him South Memphis Gary. He's been tatting probably 30-some years out here in Memphis.
Okay, I see you. Like I said, I see you be connected with a lot of artists too as well. So what else you be doing besides the connected and respected?
Man, that's about it. You're gonna see me do a lot of networking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay traveling, you know, no matter how I gotta travel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch that bus, train, flying. I'm gonna catch every event that, you know what I'm saying, where I can capitalize off. I ain't looking for no handouts. I ain't looking for a whole lot of investors. I'm gonna keep pushing. I want to stay independent. I want to be like the next FUBU.
Right. I even seen you had C Murder rocking a customized connected.
Oh man, that's my brother. Free C Murder, man. Free C Murder. Free C did a lot for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Free C Murder.
Free C Murder. That's what I was gonna ask you. Did you know him from New Orleans, or did you develop that relationship with him after he got incarcerated?
Man, I've been knowing C probably 30-some years before the music. Me and C was running around the city. C always been A1 with me.
That's what's up.
C serve on all them, man, like family.
Free C Murder. So So what you got coming up next, man? You got some dope gear, man. You got, like you said, you got the shirts, the hats, the jogging suits, the socks.
Man, we about to do shorts. The butterflies, people ask about the butterflies. The butterflies symbolize my mama, man, the passing of my mama. They call them Madam Butterflies. Anybody ask me why I put the butterflies on the clothing. But the original logo, I'm still gonna put that out, man. We about to go all the way in.
And then for the
people, about to go all the way in.
for the people that want to get the brand, man, how can they get the brand?
lyfeStile Gary on Instagram, Boss Spook on Instagram, Boss Spook on Facebook, Connected Respected on YouTube, TikTok, Boss Spook 504. I'm always online, man. I'm always accessible. And on Instagram, like I say once again, Boss Spook, get at me.
Right. Are y'all doing like any pop-up shops?
I want to look into doing pop-up shops this summer. Where anybody they send for me the money right, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's most definitely. You got anybody else you working on or you got on deck to work with?
Man, my brother, man, my brother Gary introduced me to this guy. I call him PM, man. He got another line. He gonna be launching too. He gonna bring it to the Flight Studios. What it's called again? Yeah. What it's called again? What the line is? Artificial, man. So another line we gonna bring through Flight Studios.
That's what's up.
So man, we're gonna have like 3 different lines in there, man. Upscale, man. Real exclusive stuff, man. Y'all gotta come through. Call at Flight Studios on Instagram.
Tell people the address, man.
1275 Winchester Road, Memphis, Tennessee, the lyfeStile shop.
And then again, if they want to get at you,
man, spook504 at Gmail, at Boss Spook on Instagram, TikTok, Boss Spook 504. Shit, at lyfeStile Gary on Instagram, man. Get at me night and day, bro.
I got a question I want to ask you, man. Far as from you, coming from the east side of New Orleans, going to college, playing ball, like you said, you kind of looked at the streets, but you didn't dip into it. Man, what's your message you have for the youth, man?
Man, the streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks. You know what I'm saying, man? Just be yourself, man. Don't do nothing out the way, man. We got a lot of crash out people, you know, so-called, you know what I'm saying, OGs, man, sending people out to do all kind of nonsense, which make no sense to me. All you gotta do is be yourself, man. Keep God first. Do everything with integrity. Keep your principles and keep it pushing, man.
That's what's up, man. But I just wanted to get you up on the show, man, to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, support the brand, man. Let everybody know what's out there. So we got to work together, man, in unity. We got to come together and work, man. And
man, I need to spread that word for me, man. In Dayton, Ohio, man. I need that mark.
You already know we up here in Ohio, man. I'm repping heavy. Then one more time for the people, man. Tell them how to reach you.
Man, lyfeStile shop, 1275 Winchester Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38116. Spook 504 at Gmail. On TikTok, Boss Spook 504. Instagram, Boss Spook. YouTube, Connected Respected, man. Shit, just type in Boss Spook. Connected Respected.
And tell people how they can get the custom pieces. You do custom pieces as well, right?
Yeah, man. We ever do custom. Same thing, same information. Spook 504 at Gmail. Get at me for custom.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna put all that information in the description of this YouTube video, man. Good looking out for the shirt, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. We definitely gonna stay in contact, man. That's love, man. Boss Spook checking in, Mr. Connected Respect. You already know. Thanks, man. Salute. All right, all right. That was my guy right there, Boss Spook, man. Slide through and check him out on the Boss Spook on IG. If you're down there in the Memphis area, slide through the shop. He's doing custom pieces too. You see, I'm repping it hard. Like I told y'all last week, I'm revamping the channel. If you peep it, I got the new logo up in the corner. I'm about to come with the merch. I got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm about to redo the whole channel. I got some dope guests coming up. It's about to be March Madness. We're going to call this March Madness. Thursday, March the 2nd, I got Shatan R. Moore Dennis. She coming up, and she's going to do a walkthrough how to write a three-page business plan. So make sure y'all come through and check that out. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man, and go back and watch all the past interviews, man, and see who you see on there. You might, you know what I'm saying, it might be a connect for you. We definitely coming hard. I'm working diligently, man, to get new people up on the show. They got something to offer to the culture as a whole. And I'm definitely going to be dropping jewels, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. I'm out.